Vehicle heading towards Arena on El Rancho. Vehicle made right in Carson will be northbound. Passing car wash on Carson. Vehicle heading to Hancock East Auto. Vehicle passing Hancock will be on Innocence. Vehicle made a left turn will be on Power Street northbound, heading towards construction. Passing Premium Motors, continue northbound Power Street. Vehicle made a right turn on Vespucci eastbound. Vehicle made a left turn on Elgin Avenue, will be northbound. Vehicle going to be on San Andreas eastbound. Vehicle's heading back on Strawberry, will be northbound. Vehicle took the tunnels by Pillbox, will be on Integrity Way. Vehicle took a left turn on Power Street, going to be lower power. Vehicle made left on San Andreas Avenue. Vehicle just TC'd. Vehicle still mobile. Vehicle going to be at Legion Square garages. Good bail. Taser deployed, subject in custody.
Medic 1 to 127.
Send traffic.
Would you like me to swing by over to your last call? I'm not too far away to get those taser prongs removed.
Copy, be advised, we just got hit by the suspect.
Roger, I'm on my way. Now, if I would have had a box of popcorn, that would have been some entertaining stuff right there. All right, where'd she get?
Right. She had prongs in her back.
In her back. All right. I wonder where Public Works is.
Public Works. Doc, watch her. I'll check the vehicle.
All right, ma'am, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these prongs out and wipe it over with some disinfectant and make sure that wound doesn't get, any worse than it already is. Alright, this may sting a little bit. It's a disinfectant wipe, so it's going to make sure that that wound closes really quickly. There you go. Good as new. Alright, officer, she should be fine.
Hey Doc, go ahead and check her for any needle marks.
Alright, will do. Oh, alright. Let me see. Hey, ma'am, are you, you wouldn't happen to be diabetic, would you?
Yeah.
Alright. Looking at your blood, your blood sugar's a little bit low. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a, or is it, it's gonna help you get your blood sugar back up, alright? Alright. She's diabetic, those needles are insulin.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you shouldn't be worried, but I would, you know, advise wearing gloves. If you can. Here, since she's all clear, since she's all clear, can you go ahead and put her in the back? I got some gloves I brought with me.
Go.
Alright, they get my, latex gloves out.
I grab the needles and I put
That's
them
what I'm
in the
doing.
trunk car.
Alright, that's what these, that's the glories of having these, disposable, latex gloves.
Excellent.
Yep. I'd actually advise you to try and see if you can do the same thing sometime. Having these on standby makes a world of difference. Alright. I got the insulin needles. I put them in a Ziploc bag. Here you go. That should be everything. I'm gonna try and see if I can move this thing out of the way. Unless you can find someone that can local tow it.
Yep. Yep, already got a local tow.
Hang on a second. Before you go, just to save you on expenses.
Copy?
Hang on a second. There you go. That should make things less tedious for a little bit.
Alright, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Around Mission Row.
Dominic went back available and clear.
Control 301, show me back in service.
One point seven. The rowing Mission Row will be busy for booking.
Okay. That that was certainly interesting. Medic 1 to PD.
Send traffic.
Send it.
I would like to report a speeding motorbike that went up past Mission Row. I would say at least doing 150 or 170 miles an hour up the road. Heading towards Mirror Park, last I saw.
10-4.
One 127, my suspect got zeroed. Gonna be heading to Strawberry.
10-4.
One 127 route, mission route booking.
Medic 1, is there any way of getting a hold of Federal? Medic 1, show me a route to someone that slipped down a mountain out in Polito, nearby. Hold on. In Banham Canyon Drive, nearest the Chumash fishing port.
10-4.
Medic 1, show me on scene. San Andreas Fire and Rescue, anyone here?
Oh, thank God.
Yep.
Hey man, I fucking was going on a nice little nature hike and I slipped and rolled down this damn hill and I think I twisted my ankles a little bit.
Let's get you on some flat ground then.
Yeah, amen to that one, brother.
Yeah, I got you over the shoulder. Get you down the hill safely and securely.
Yeah,
Murder cases tend to get more frequent during the night, so I gotta get you down here as quickly as possible. For your safety in mind. how far did you get up the mountain before you slid down?
Not that far. I mean, right at, if you look behind you, you know, there's that little first peak there. I mean, I was pretty much there coming down. I stepped on a rock and kind of slid.
I hear it. I hear you. It's probably some
Slowly
loose
rolled
sediment or something.
Exactly. I was surprised I fucked up my ankles that bad because I really rolled really slowly. You know, it was quite slow actually.
Well, just in case there's anything, I'm gonna get you 2 leg braces and into the ambulance here.
All right, man. I don't think it's that serious, you know.
Well, I gotta treat it like it's serious, you know, for the off chance that it is.
Yeah, I hear you.
Better safe than sorry, right?
I suppose. I'm a busy man, you know. It's really inconvenient that I slip down the damn hill.
Well, I mean, I know you're a bit I know you're a busy man, but you know I gotta do my job. Otherwise, I could have a lawsuit filed against me for medical negligence.
No, you don't gotta have any medical negligence, you know, dear. You don't have any issues. You know.
Well,
Pain test,
well,
my ankle.
I know you're understanding, but there's some people that are not. So it's just protocol. I mean, some people do this whole thing, whole setup, and then by the time I get them to a pillbox, you know, they start talking about all these other injuries that I didn't treat them for, that I had no idea that they had. Yeah, it's a way of making money by being the biggest scumbag you can possibly be. Okay, let's go ahead and get you on the stretcher now. On the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna be going to Pillbox since that's the closest medical facility here, and I do not take pride in taking the highway to hell any time soon. I do mean that toll booth up by Fort Zancudo.
What's that?
The highway to hell is often referred to as the toll booth between Los Santos and Fort Zancudo.
User joined your channel.
Gotcha.
Medic 1 transporting 1 individual to Pillbox Medical. Also, I'd advise you to put your seatbelt on because this road can get very bumpy, and I would hate for you to get ejected from my ambulance.
Pillbox medic. Yep.
Corner.
Received thing, but the main entrance just off of wait. Just off of Elgin Ave.
Is the upstairs still obsolete or what?
Sorry, what?
Is the upstairs still out of commission right now? Or what's
No, that was the downstairs. That was out of commission. We got it fixed, though.
I've been out of town for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know where you think the upstairs would be obsolete. I've had that for a while. For all I know, you could probably be referencing St. Fia. That's just me. Here's got an individual over here who fell down the mountain. Nothing to say that I know of other than I got him in 2 leg braces. Other than that, he's stable, breathing, and talking. Alright, you can stick around here for 10 seconds. Doctors will look you over, get those injuries that you may or may not have checked out, and then discharge you with a clean bill of health. Alright?
Thanks, brother.
Huh? Just, start counting and then you'll be out of here before you know it. Show medic 1, clear and available.
Thank you.
$157 in service and available.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
Look at the
happy
last name.
birthday!
Go to.
Oh wait, no, next month.
Oh, how
Yeah, next month.
awesome! That's great.
It's the last name. It's the last name you need to pay attention to.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
What's
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, there it is. It's official.
Oh shoot. Back one to that PD car that's passing me. That vehicle's on fire.
Received. 157 out with that car. It's gonna be at Legion Square Garage.
Appears to have smoked itself out.
.157 Medic 1. Did you see who was driving it?
That was left here from a
Right
previous
now?
pursuit. I moved it out of the way, but it just now started catching fire. I moved my ambulance out of the way at the moment I
What?
saw it. Alright, what do you two want?
Oh. I don't want anything. You were walking up to us.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone know who this truck belongs to? This Bison?
That's our truck.
No.
That's your truck?
Oh, no, not that one. Nope. Nope,
Nope,
not ours.
no
I thought
idea.
you meant
All right.
Right.
one.
All right. Come on, Bolt. You guys want to follow behind or
Well,
something?
have a nice day. Paul, you gonna come with us?
Yeah, we can follow you.
Okay.
Wait, GPS me.
Alright.
Hop in.
Yeah, you can just come with us. It's
Another
fine.
gloriously boring day here at Legion. Lovely.
1.7 out of service.
He just got on duty. Now he's out of service? Jeez. Wonder what's up with him.
User left your channel.
Oh, okay, that's... I was reading that was calling off duty, not Connor. Alright, never mind.
I will have.
There.
157 out with disturbance going on
We're
at
hoping.
outside of Legion Square at San Andreas. I have 2 females fighting.
2 females fighting. Lovely. Medic, if there's any wounds, please let me know. Jesus Christ,
Oh, God,
if
the
it's not...
police. Fucking...
I'm not a cop, alright? Jesus Christ. First thing these people do is assume. I'm
Did they
medic.
Call it on the radio.
Yeah, there's 2 females fighting in the middle of the street. I'm just sitting here waiting to see if there's
No,
like
one of them's
injuries.
a clone. Hold on, I'm coming. Where is it?
I don't know. When I got a guy in white that's going to be coming up to confront you over the two females fighting, he said something about one of them being a doppelganger.
How you feeling, Danny?
To be honest, I'm feeling rather, it puts a whole new perspective on life. You know, I thought trying to be social and try to getting around with, you know, meeting people is what's what I wanted. No, what I really needed was to, you know, have more alone time. I can't rely on anyone but myself. That's why I'm just, you know, when it comes to crap, I'm not gonna take any of it anymore, alright?
What is happening right now?
I asked for help. I try to do the best I can to help the city, and for what? A slap on the back saying good job, so what?
Yeah, I was talking about yesterday for your,
What?
you got ambushed down at the custom shop.
Yeah,
I was
they had to pull 5 freaking bullets out of me. How do you think I feel?
Jeez. Whew.
Well, I was just making sure you was okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's checking up on you.
Physically, it's hard to not feel like this sentiment feels there's something beyond it. I don't know.
He's literally.
People only feel
I'm
concerned when the
gonna
worst
just walk away.
No, I mean, like, I just feel like people are only concerned when the worst case scenario happens.
I mean, he's literally just asking if you were okay. That's all it was. He wasn't like, it's not that big of a. What are you doing? It's not that big of a deal.
I'm sorry. I'm
mean,
still a bit steamed about, you know,
He couldn't have asked how you were doing. He could have just been like, oh well, I don't care. I mean, at least he was nice enough to ask you.
Let's see. All right.
I'm sorry.
saying.
I'm still a bit
He's
steamed.
just being a baby.
I'm still just a bit steamed for what I had to deal with, alright? I asked my boss for help. I asked, you know, the police were all slaughtered, so I had to play hero and get them all off their backs and into an ambulance.
We all have to deal with a lot, but I ain't gonna put it on others. We all have our demons, but we gotta bottle it up.
Just for once, I wish things would go my way. I actually meet someone I can hang out with, someone I can, you know. They kind of like do what you guys do. You guys group up and do all kinds of things. I strive for that. But, you know, doing that.
At least you're alive, right? At least you're alive, right? You could have died. You're good. You're alive. Right. It's another day. Be positive. Let's not dwell on the past. Or you're alive. You may not be happy. I get it, but you're alive. That's all that matters.
Right. And maybe a smidge bit of PTSD that's got me a little bit riled up too.
Oh, okay. I mean, I got it. I got a little bit of PTSD too in the past events that have happened to me. Grover, do you have any water?
7, I lost my head. So we secure my vehicle at
Stay still.
garage.
Oh. Thanks.
Yep. If you.
Sitting on.
Not like it's any of my business, but have you guys ever thought about driving old school sometimes?
Oh yeah, I love old school stuff. I just don't have anything really old school yet.
I mean, there's something
But
you can
I
get
did
that's
have
old
a-
school that's really affordable. Here, let me pull it out for you. This is a decommissioned detective's vehicle from Liberty City.
Oh, nice.
It's got the hubcaps and everything, but minus the radio and the lights, because that's illegal. It's been reconstructed
Oh,
for
hell yeah.
civilian usage.
Nice.
You can pretty
What
much
is that, a
color.
Crown
I
Vic or
mean,
something?
It's a
I
vapid
could tell.
stainer.
Here, Grover, come with me again. Come with me real quick.
You can color it any
They
color
even
you.
sell that down there?
Yeah, they sell them. They're about six. They're about I think either 16 grand or 600.
Nice.
Some people still mistake it for the real deal.
Yeah, looks like it.
Here's one I'm actually proud of.
Oh, hell yeah. I know that's expensive down at the shop.
Yeah.
The
Does it
OG
remind you?
28.
Does it remind you of anything?
Yes. Can you change the number on your ambulance?
Yeah. Why?
I just wondered, like, if another EMS come online, like in the city, they would be 2, right? They would change theirs to 2.
Yeah, or depending on. I mean, like we got more than one rig. So here's what our other rig looks like. This one goes from 4 to 6, I believe.
Okay.
Alright,
man.
just be careful with the open carry, because you can get in a lot of trouble for it, okay? Even if it
Oh,
is
for
taser,
sure,
it's still
man.
open carry.
Well,
Taser
for
is
sure,
still
I mean-
open carry.
It's more for protection, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm driving around armored vehicles with like lots of gold bars and money and shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just trying to protect
Yeah, I
myself.
get
City's
that,
a little
but
crazy
the
and
law,
shit.
the
Hey,
law's the
Raiden?
law, buddy.
This
The
is
only
Raiden I'm
people that
talking to,
open
right?
carry are police officers. Huh?
So
Yeah,
even if
Raiden.
even if I'm an armed
Alright, I'm
profession,
back.
I still
I'm
gotta
good.
be careful of all my. I can't like.
It's the law. If you want, there is a document in more detail of the CCW concealed carry license. But
Okay,
until
shit,
then,
I'll check it out.
I
I'll check
suggest
it out.
that you do not
Gotcha.
open carry.
Okay, for sure, I'll change it up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll get it in the waistband shit, you know what I mean? But, it's just a taser, like I'm saying, it's just really for protection. It's nothing
Yeah.
serious,
It's
but I
still a
understand you,
weapon, and
detective.
It's outside. That still counts. as an
Alright,
open
alright. For so, Magnum P, it was nice meeting you, man. You be good, alright?
carry. Have a good day, buddy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you later.
Okay,
Ray,
alright. Oh,
there's one-
today's just
some-
a day of surprises.
Something I want to
Celebration.
talk to you about. I'm pretty sure you heard about what happened in City 1, right? Yesterday?
You guys want to talk to me?
What happened in City 1 now?
Me and 3 or 4 other cops were ambushed over at Lelis Customs. You hear about that? By people who were
I heard about it.
well, anyways,
I heard about
did
that crap
any of
when I
the,
was in downtown.
Did any of the officers have a body camera?
I believe
let me check our documents. see
that
which
was
logs
Deputy
come up.
Quinn that had a body camera, and there was talk about them using outside influences. So they were talking about all cops being are gonna die. I think they called them themselves the Los Puertas or something. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I will talk with the officers involved. Do you know who the officers were that were involved?
There was Deputy Quinn, as recently stated recently, and there were 2 or 3 other officers. I think it was Bedlam. I didn't get a chance to. My body cam was malfunctioning last night, so it would go on and off. So I didn't get a chance to capture anything, but I'm pretty sure Deputy Quinn was. She was using a live body cam.
Quinn, Bedlam, do you know the other two?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I mean, I was in such a panic that I just for you, I purchased a firearm out of out of safety for my own life, because I knew a taser wasn't gonna be able to save me if they ever were hunting me down or something. Because they came out of nowhere.
Yep, you have the right for a pistol under self-defense, long concealed carry, etc., etc. You know how that works. I'll talk with Quinn. That's good.
All right. So I decided to bring it up to you, so in case you do search me and you find a firearm, you at least know what the purpose was.
I don't carry a firearm. You have a right to carry a firearm. No, you're not. I realize you're not gonna do anything stupid. Hey, Madison, you ready to go?
Yeah.
So you guys off to like some sort of resort or something? What?
Looking at houses for to buy.
Looking at houses.
Have you guys looked over Mirror Park? There's a one that's down the street towards me that's like not sure if it's purchased, but it's got a hot tub, a pool, and a patio over there. It's a 2-story, 2-car garage.
A lot of those over in Mirror Park are pretty much taken.
Really?
Yeah, yep.
So is there talk about because I know we're getting things later down the line for the city buildings. Was there any talk about for the residential buildings? All right, go ahead and get in your car.
I know of. I'm the realtor. I gotta go help them.
Bye, Grover. I'll see you later.
Hop in. Said little lady hop in the car.
You know, if you were to wear a cowboy cosplay, you wouldn't be out of place in Blaine County. You look like one of them bandits that would come, like from Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, this isn't cosplay. This is how I normally dress.
Hmm.
I'm no fake, Western. I'm the real deal. I'm
So
not
what?
those weirdos that say that they fuck their sister or they have sex out in a trailer.
Oh, you're looking for the hillbillies or something. They're what, the Chads or something? I think they're called.
I don't know, sir. I'm a Western. There's a big difference. Big difference. We don't fuck our own family members, and we don't cause shits and giggles all day long. Yes, we may be gun nuts, but you know, nothing illegal goes on when you're a gun nut. It just means you don't get robbed and people don't shit with you.
I mean, hang on a second. What was I gonna ask? So do you have a country name, street name, or something?
No, just my name is Grover.
Grover.
Manuel.
Well, I thought they would have called you Blackie since you're wearing very dark clothing. You got a black hat, black mask, black pants, black boots.
Yeah, no. I forget what some people call me, but it's after the name of some ad that some kids have seen on TV about cigarette.
You mean on this island or off this island?
No, on this island. They said that there's an ad somewhere.
Redwood cigarettes?
Cigarettes. Yeah, that's it.
So you're Mr. Redwood.
Well, apparently.
Alright, well at least your name sounds halfway Western.
I guess.
Wait until you meet him like a Miss Orangewood.
Oh, that just sounds bizarre. Orangewood. But even Redwood sounds stupid.
Well, actually, it doesn't sound. I mean, from a Western, if you're watching Western movies, it doesn't sound too bad.
sounds like a little town's name. Welcome to Redwood.
Hey, okay, so
Where we, yeah.
when I think of Redwood, just think, keep on thinking of Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A little pokey town where they duel each other for fun.
Well, I mean, hey, have you ever seen the movie Rango? At least they made
Yes, hell yes, I've seen that.
it was a good movie, wasn't it? I mean, it's so hard to nail down a Western vibe with such with CGI, but it was great.
Oh yeah, because you can't capture the sand too well. That sand when it blows around.
So I'm guessing the best thing to make a Western is you have to have it look sandy, hot, and depressing. That's the way of a great Western.
It is. And you can't forget, in every Western movie, there's gotta be some form of alcohol consumed.
Because that was the thing back in the day. Also, you can't have a Western without a revolver or something. Or maybe a shotgun or so. Or a rifle. Yeah, that's true.
Well, isn't it the little devil who got into an argument with Comic Man before
I mean, I didn't really get into an argument. He just kind of started shit on social media, so I had to put him in his place.
Yep, Justice Warriors.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's just some fat, sad person at the front of a computer just being mad at people.
Yep, the way of 2019. Get fat, drink, and sit on your computer and dwindle away. Yep.
It's either that they get offended by everything, or they're trying to be the biggest asshole possible.
No, okay, the point of the friggin' Twitter assaults is there is the anonymousity of the being behind a screen. No one can know who you are. So, like say, let's say I'm playing an online game.
The idea behind it is like they can say whatever they want and they can't get in trouble because I can't find them because they're not here in person.
Yeah, but it's not that hard to track people down if you know how to track an IP address.
Well, correct, but I mean, I'm not really gonna go through that kind of trouble, and especially because it's being used over a phone and that's a mobile device, it's kind of hard to track the person.
Well, it's actually not as...
unless you get a lock on them.
Well, it's not hard to track if you know how to ping cell towers. I mean, when you go out into the wilderness, your Wi-Fi is not pulling from a satellite, it's pulling from cell phone towers. So when there's less of cell phone towers, there's less of a signal. So if you can ping them off towers, you can geolocate them that way. It's a documentary I looked up on Netflix.
I really don't think that fat slob's gonna actually have the intelligence level necessary to be able to triangulate my location based off my cell phone signal.
Tell that to Antifa.
I mean, that person probably has a way higher IQ than the guy that's on the Twitter account being an asshole.
You do know Antifa is like a group of people, right?
I mean, okay, but that's still kind of, a group of people's gonna have a lot more resources than one fat guy on a computer in his mom's basement.
Right. I know, well, I mean... Hey, at least he's no longer gonna be a burden to you unless he comes out here and shoots up the place, but,
I mean,
if
he waddles out in the public, I think I could outrun him by walking around this rascal scooter.
Well, I mean, you're certainly good one with the insults.
You have to be quick on your feet when you get picked on when you grow up.
Oh, sure. I mean, I've been working on some of mine myself. I mean, they may be a bit old, but they still can be used in certain situations. Like say, hey, you, yeah, you. Okay, how about I introduce you to the girls? This is Fook me and this is Fook you.
Oh, they're the twins, right?
Yeah, let me introduce you to the twins. This is Fook me and this is Fook you.
Yeah, well, they might, you know, have a difficult time understanding him if they get offended because they don't speak the native language.
Well, I mean, it should be a context clue of what I'm trying to refer to. Just by the names
Yeah, I
themselves.
think it's from Austin Powers.
Yeah.
I still think your insult method is a little,
Unorthodox, isn't it?
harsh. No, I would say it's just it's too brainy. I'd say you just, you know, walk up to him, grab him by the shirt, stick him in the back of a trunk, and you lock it on him.
That's a kidnapping. And that could get you, that's a class, I think that's a class B felony. If I'm not mistaken.
No, that's not a
No,
felony.
you just pretend like you're gonna show them something really interesting in your trunk, like you have a new sound system installed, and then you just shove them in there when they stick their head in, and then you lock it, and then you park it in direct sunlight.
That's murder. That's a class A
I
felony.
mean, if they were stupid enough to fall for it, I think that's just natural selection.
But that's still murder, and that, you know, even talking like that could make it insinuate that you planned it from the start. I mean, if you really want,
I mean, if you find somebody cooked to death in the back of a trunk, you can blame me if you want.
I mean, hey, at least take it from someone that's been around the block a few times. If you really want to get around someone, get them to fall for it. It's real easy. All you have to do is joy buzz them. It's done wonders for me.
He's good at the Joker impression.
157, are you on radio?
There's a ton of them.
Hey, do any of you know heard of the person by the name of G-Man?
I'm not sure.
How about you? It's G-Man from the Half-Life series.
Oh, I also have to go get my bike from impound. Apparently, it's in the impound for some reason, so I'm gonna be right back. I kinda needed to get around town.
Hey, if you want, you can. There is an impound lot over by Pillbox. You can pull it out that way. It's not that far of a jog.
That's okay. I'm probably just gonna go by the bank too at the same time because I
Right.
need to ask them something.
Okay. So, you know who I'm talking about, right? G-Man?
I didn't watch much TV or cartoons.
It's not a TV or a cartoon. It's from a game called Half-Life. And Half-Life 2.
No, I don't. I don't
Okay.
play any of those.
Alright, let's see. Well, I mean, other than Mark Hamill, I think that's the only thing you'll ever really know. I mean, I can do a slight Optimus Prime. That's about it.
Yeah, so.
You even know who Optimus Prime is.
Yeah, he's from Transformers. I know who that is.
Hey, bud, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you new here? I don't think I've met you here before.
Yeah, I don't really come downtown very often.
Alright. This is our Western superstar, Mr. Redwood. Hey, hang on a second. Question. Since you're a Western superstar, you wouldn't happen to have a revolver on you, would you?
You can't buy revolvers.
Are you sure? Because I could have sworn I saw one over there at the gun store.
Really? Then it must be a brand new import. I'm gonna go check immediately because from what I know, the revolver is not for sale, and it's not even for sale in the black market.
Why is that? Is it like it's too overpowered or something?
Yeah, one shot from the heavy revolver, aka the Magnum, would one tap you through all forms of body armor that exist.
Alright, I think I saw it. I'm not. But again, like I said, don't quote me on this. I mean, the closest thing I could say to a older pistol is that it's the vintage pistol, the one that was used from the 50s.
Yeah. The vintage pistol and the marksman is another one.
Alright. Gotta say, that's a nice vehicle for him.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Yep.
supposed to go to the beach, but they completely shut down the Elysian Fields freeway. No, all the surface roads were fucked because of it. Yeah, go for a walk. Good one. All right, talk to you later, man.
So I see you got your bike back. How is it? It's not like any dents. Not like any dents or anything, is there?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Getting there, huh? Getting there.
What's
going on, fella?
it could just be me, but I can't help but draw the imagery that these look like miniature station wagons with you guys like dressing like up like Western gunslingers.
Did you just call me Buster?
I said Bud, not Buster.
Oh well. Alright, I'll take it.
This look. I mean, I can't help but draw the conclusion this looks like a miniature station wagon. But a motorized.
Hey, it once was.
He does look like a cowboy. You do. Let's be honest with you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You can call this your cowboy mobile if you really think about it.
Goddamn desert, man. You need a hat.
Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, well, guys better find safety.
Alright then. Let's
Yeah,
go north
yeah,
again.
it's gonna be a rough one.
Pick one, show me heading over to Pillbox due to potential storm.